Can I start my music, please? You ready? Right? So, time. Hi, everyone. When the moment of the coffee cherry leaving a tree, it will start to losing a flavor. Every step we did later is try to protect the flavor as much as we can. From the processing, coffee roasting, and also coffee storage. So the farmer, roaster, and the barista will work together, just want to preserve the flavor into the coffee. But between the roasting and brewing, there is some gap. Almost everyone forget, which is coffee resting. A wrong resting method will let the volatile flavor disappear during resting. So today, my routine is about one idea, using temperature control to protect, extract, and create the flavor. Please look at the video in front of you. There is the soda, there is the two soda. One soda stay hot, one soda stay cold, right? As you can see, the bubble rush out with the heat, but a cold one holding the bubble. Same in resting. During resting, most of the volatile flavor will be disappear if the resting temperature above 25 degrees Celsius. So, today, I prepare two samples for you to experience on the table in front of you. Yeah, actually they are the same coffee, same roasting profile, everything is same. It's just different resting temperature. So now, I need your help. Follow my instruction. Open the first one 25 degrees Celsius. Open it and smell it. Yeah, you will get some of the earthy note, woody note, right? That is the flavor we don't want them stay in the coffee. Yeah, sir, please put it back. And then please move to second one, 15 degrees Celsius. Open it and smell it. You will get some of the stone fruit note, right? They are the flavor we want them stay in the coffee. So, in the research, if the resting temperature above 25 degrees Celsius, most of the volatile flavor will be disappear during resting. So, in order to protect the flavor in my coffee, today all the coffee I'm using is 15 degrees Celsius for resting temperature in order to protect the flavor of the lactone. Lactone, which is the flavor molecule similar like stone fruit coffee. Right, so in my milk coffee, you will taste stone fruit, honey, and milk tea. I will using 22 gram in, 23 gram in, 40 gram out. And also grind finer to achieve my extraction time in 30 seconds in order to bring out more sweetness for this coffee. So, the milk, protein, and fat will let my coffee less clarity. In order to protect the clarity, especially the lactone, stone fruit-like flavor, right? So, I will using a special mixing technique. I call it two-step mixing. I will show you later. Alright, so thank you for your waiting. So I will show you 2 by 2 as a group. I will start from here. Alright, so please get closer. I will show you how I protect my coffee flavor during resting. So first step, I will pour some coffee, swirl, and then pour some milk, swirl, and then after that, focus on the middle, mix everything together, and create vortex. Last, beautiful art. Yeah. So please enjoy. So this one, I name it two-step mixing because each step, it can help me protect different kind of the flavor. First step, it can help me protect the stone fruit note. Second step, it can help me create the silky mouthfeel. It's not only silky mouthfeel, but also will let the flavor stay longer in our tongue. So first step, pour some milk. Second step, pour some foam, swirl, and then focus on the middle, create vortex, mix everything together. Last, beautiful art. So, just enjoy. Okay, now it's your turn. So please get closer. Let me show you this one two-step mixing. How can I, during my milk coffee, protect the lactone stone fruit-like flavor, right? So first step, I will pour some milk, swirl, to lock the flavor. Second, I will pour some foam, swirl, to create silky mouthfeel. After that, focus on the middle, mix everything together to create vortex. Last, Beautiful art. Okay, so for my milk beverage, I will using 90 grams of the fresh milk and then 5% of each of coconut milk and also oat milk. So just now we're talking about temperature control during resting in order to protect the stone fruit-like flavor. But temperature control is not only controlled by barista, right? It is a village. It should start from the farm, roaster, and then the barista. Later I will tell you more in my espresso course. Alright, thank you for your waiting. I hope you enjoy. Please. Alright, judges, if you are ready, may I have attention, please? Yeah. So now I want to prepare the espresso for my signature beverage. You may write down the information. In my signature beverage, I will using the same recipe in my espresso because I want to enhance more floral look in my signature beverage. So in my signature beverage, you will taste peach, jasmine, chocolate. For my espresso, I will using 25 gram in, 60 gram out, and you will get apricot, mandarin, black tea, medium body, silky mouthfeel. So just now we're talking about temperature control is a village. It should start from the farmer, right? So today this coffee is come from Palama, Jensen Estate. So please evaluate the creamer first and then wait for my instruction. So judges, please wait for my instruction. So please wait for my instruction. So today this coffee is come from Palama, Jensen Estate. It is a natural geisha. So my farmer using temperature control to create the ferment my coffee in 20 degrees Celsius for 40 hours. And then I will move to the dark room. Temperature control again in 28 degrees Celsius. Slow drying for 30 days. So this slow and stable environment will let my coffee produce the flavor of the lactone, which is a stone fruit-like flavor that you taste early, right? And then move to my roaster. My roaster using temperature control to develop the sweetness. We roasting this coffee in 15 minutes. We extend the roasting time, but we lower down to the end temperature to 188. So this temperature will help us to develop the cane sugar sweetness without burning any lactone. And then last will be go to Barista, which is me. I'm using temperature control to extract the espresso in 93 degrees Celsius and also cool down the temperature to 50 degrees Celsius to using stainless steel ice cube in order to let my flavor lock in my espresso. So judges, if you are ready, please serve my time from front to back and then enjoy the espresso. Please enjoy. So judges, if you're ready, may I have your attention please? Yeah, so now I want to show you how I protect my coffee during resting. So just now we're talking about 15 degrees of the resting temperature in order to protect the flavor. After I roast the coffee, I will pair into it. And I put into the temperature control area in 15 degrees Celsius let it sit for 21 days. So with this method, it can help me lock the flavor into the coffee, especially the lactone, the stone fruit note we taste early. So you ready for the signature beverage? Right? So this is, now I want to create the signature beverage with special technique. This is oil and water. Oil and water, we know that they cannot mix together, right? We also know that the oil carry much more flavor than the water. Same in espresso. Creamer is the oil, but it's separate from the espresso. But creamer, they have more volatile flavor into my creamer. In order to mix them together, I'm using the special technique we call dancing. So please look in front here. So first, I will extract the espresso and then cool down to 20 degrees Celsius in order to capture the lactone. After that, I will using a strainer, remove fine particles that will bring bitterness, and then I will vacuum it, remove the air. After, blend with high speed, 4000 high RPM, which is right now. Right, so with this function, vacuum and high speed, it can help me break down the oil, break down the creamer into a tiny droplets, and then let them spray into the water. So creamer and espresso, they will mix together after this technique. So we can taste 100% of the coffee. I'm using this one to cover because very noisy. So now let me show you how special is it. So this is the blended with vacuum function. So with this vacuum and also high speed blending, it can help me break down the oil, break down the creamer, spray into and then mix them together. It will help me create a new flavor of the jasmine and chocolate. Right, so next, the only ingredient in my signature beverage, which is the mandarin. Yeah, the reason why I use mandarin is because citrus will be my second main character in my geisha coffee. So I inspired from my farmer, how they are using dark room temperature control in order to concentrate my flavor. So I put into the dark room temperature control in 35 degrees Celsius, slightly higher temperature than compared to my coffee because mandarin conduct much more water. So after 15 days, the moisture will leave around 12%. So the flavor concentrated. It tastes like more like a mama bear. So before my accommodation, I'm using slow juicer, squeeze it out, and then I will add 60 ml. It will help me create a new flavor of peach. Next, the water. So ice. So I'm adding 40 grams of ice in order to help me chill down the drink and also open up the jasmine flavor. Next, I will blend everything together to create creamy mouthfeel. So judges, later on, when you receive my drink, please don't drink it right away. Wait until I call time. And then also the drink will be served slightly chilled today because I want to give you better experience. In order to protect the aroma, I will using slightly narrow glasses to help me preserve the aroma. So later on, I need your help. Before you drink it, stir fry time and enjoy the aroma before you drink. So today, we're talking about temperature control in 15 degrees Celsius to protect the flavor, 93 degrees Celsius to extract the coffee, and using dancing to create the new flavor for my signature beverage. Farmer and roaster did their best. Now is our turn, barista. If we're taking care to how to resting the coffee, we are not just making coffee. We are keeping a promise to everyone who touched this coffee before and after. So I hope you like today. I'll call my time.
That is Lucas from JWC Coffee Academy. There we go.